I was knocked down, heard the countdown through the haze, in the face of defeat, yeah. I was ruled out with no bailout, on my own, all alone, left to bleed out. But I rose up from the ground, just like I was spellbound. All the odds were against me, so I picked up the pace, and now I'm in the race. Give me some space. I'm a movement and I ain't losing. Gonna go, 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 go. Like a bullet, won't take no bullshit. You should know, no, I'm about.
Hi guys, welcome to season 3 episode 23 of my FIFA 20 Young Boys FC. These are the last two games of the season, but let's see what we got today. First of all, we got Hull City. Their nickname is the Tigers. They were founded in 1904, 118 years ago. They play their own ground at MJGaming Stadium, comprised of 25,586, and at the penultimate game of the season. For the last game we got Watford. Their nickname is the Hornets, the Golden Boys, the Yellow Army Bronze. They were founded in 1881, 141 years ago, as Watford Rovers. They play their own ground at Vicarage Road. They comprise of 22,200, and we play them at Watford at Vicarage Road and Hull City in the Stadium Young Boys. There's their home game. Welcome to the first game, where we've got a team just outside the relegation zone, who's in 21st place in Hull City, in a team from Yorkshire. We play our B team for today's game. Now let's get into this game against Hull City. I have to do this quickly. Hopefully this works now. Yeah, it does now. The commentary's back. I have to upload Alcata up, and then delete, then cross Alcata, because I use an OBS, and if I use one, the frame rate goes to pot, and I like using OBS. And this is, like I said, the penultimate game in this season. Then the start of next week will be my end of season review.
Here's the starting lineup for Union.
And you know I'll be team by now. The team will be playing the last game of the season, so they can bow out as winners, bow out as going off to winning the final game, bowing out as the best team in the league. Louis Potter looks small, and this is Hull City team. Baxter, Coyle, Ambrosius, McLaughlin, Alder, Smith, Wilkes, Lewis Potter, Honeyman and McGuinness, with their reserve formation as a 4-2-3-1 formation. Good tackle on Pastor, plays it to Bergman. Essie and Bergman finds S on the overlap, and he's got plenty of screen pass to run into. No shot! And Essie scores to make it 1-0 in the first 17 minutes. It was a good seize from Bergman, who's seen Essie in plenty of space, and he played it to him beautifully. Unless he didn't miss one there, in the near post of the goalkeeper. But the goalkeeper would be good if he couldn't get nowhere near, because that was an easy chance to punch out for a corner or just catch it, but he made the hash of it. And it has his third goal in 12 championship matches. Plays the ball and Bergley breaks the line but straight out Baxter, and the ball's out with rubbish effect. And there's a wonderful goal from Marulo, but Baxter would be good at throwing it straight to him. But Marulo scores a scrumptious goal there, and it's 2-0.
Well, here we can see it again.
The goalkeeper threw it out, but it was a mistake that was, and it has to score a scrumptious goal, which he truly does. Baxter's tried to get to it but couldn't get nowhere near it. There's a ball, here comes Almeida. Almeida was shot, and then Baxter's only to claw it away. And Baxter tries to cover it, but it hit the post, and then it Baxter's hand and hit the post and went in to make it 3-0 here. Has a quick 1-2 to make it 3-0 in the first half. It was a good save, but it was a poor save in the end. As it clawed out to Pastore, and he tried to recover, but to no effect when he was back on net, and Pastore scored. It was a good block, and Bergman got it. Bergman with a shot and shot over the bar.
Just over the top.
He thought he'd just try a long shot, and he didn't, and it wasn't successful, and it's gone out for a goal kick.
What can you tell us?
Andre to Caruso. Kafala fades it to Marulo. In the ball, shoots, and a good saving from Baxter. He made mistakes today, but he surely didn't. He made up for it with that good save from Martinu. And he plays it short. Martinu, and we cleared it out. Almeida, but that's it from this first half. With the Yorkshire side struggling with tape and struggling to score here, and Honeyman is a slow day off the office. Only had 6 touches and no shots.
In the key areas, and that's one of the reasons they're losing this game at the moment.
At half time, it's Young Boys FTV or City 0. Cavallo plays the ball superbly, finds Essie just running out of play, and Koya got it. Honeyman was a mistake, Essie got it. In the box, headers, and Bergman was good at the fair to make it 4-0 there at his stoppage time. This B team done well against teams struggling on the wrong end of a team, and it was a good header from Bergman. Glancing it past Baxter, who was struggling to get to it. I thought it was going over the bar, but it just dipped in time. And that should be it for this game. Then on we go. The last game of the season then. But that's it, like I said. Now that was a penalty game. I mean, we turned on the Star RP team did against the struggling All City side.
It was a great all-round performance.
Then we are off to figure out where to play Watford. But Bergman scored 1 goal in 5 attempts.
Well, he scored one and could have had a lot more. But if you keep getting into the right areas, the goals will come.
At full time, it's Young Boys FC 4 or City 0. Here we are at our youth squad monthly report. Just keep them in the squad for the time being, and we'll sort them out in next season. Welcome to the last game of the season. Let's see what implications can happen at the end of it. It's between Preston and Bournemouth to reach the last spot of the playoff, and we guaranteed Burnley coming up with us being second. But on the wrong end of the pitch, it's between three teams: Millwall, Hull City and Derby. Because we're in a point between them, and like on the other end, Preston and Bournemouth level, but Preston on goal difference. Let's see the final game. So Preston got Derby. That will be an interesting game. Bournemouth got home to Sheffield Wednesday, and like I said, Derby got Preston North End. Hull City got where's Hull City? I'm just looking for Hull City. West Brom. And Millwall got Cardiff. If the fixture list would be Derby against Preston North End. Two teams of a different scale. One's trying to save it and one fighting for a playoff. We see what's gonna happen, but we're not really bothered, as we're already gone up, and the first two teams already gone up, so it's not bothering both teams. So we're going on holiday. Is it like a holiday fixture? No one not playing for nothing here, but we want to continue our winning more form, and then we play our 18 for today's game. Now let's get into it. Here we are. Look at Kika Firmino, who's hanging up a boot at the end of the season after the playoffs. And here we are in London. At Vicarage Road to play Watford. Two teams not got nothing to play for in this game. As his last game for Young Boys FC, and having Watford as well. But like I said, it's the game of the day is Preston against Derby. Derby need to win to stay up, and then Preston need to win to stay in the playoff.
He has decided to end what's been a brilliant career at the end of this season. A huge loss for the club, you've got to say, Stuart.
Well, what a player he's been, and still is. But he obviously thinks his body can't cope anymore, which is a great shame. They're certainly going to miss him here.
I have faith. There. I hope it don't happen again. And the Watford team, Bachmann, Firmino, Sefuk, Botticelli, Sirota, Babalu, Luisa, Fresador, Barbashon, Aruzu and Gusta, and we play a 4-2-3-1 formation. The same formation as us, which we changed to later in the fixtures of the season. Barbieri, boss, laid through, and the goalie got it with ease, and it balls out, and it's Barbieri with a shot, and Bachmann with a good save after he made the initial error of throwing it to Barbieri. Aruzu, Cano, Fernandez to Babagida, plays it to De Souza, plays it to Cano, no one's in the box, I'm arriving late, shoots and a good save, plays the ball back, finds back to Archer, shoots and it's 1-0, and Archer is on target here. It's a good 1-2 between Archer and Barbieri, the top scorer in the league. And Archer is on target there in the back of the net.
1v1 against the keeper and he slots it away with great confidence. That's a good finish.
The goalkeeper couldn't get nowhere near it, Bachmann or Bachmann. And the manager's knowing is it could be a 100% winning league war now, and it Fido Archer scored his 5th goal in the league. Bernardi to Archer.
The away side haven't had as much of the ball, but their speed of attack.
Boss plays it to himself. Boss in the box. Headers. And he's gone out for a goal kick. Probably with a Poeta fact was a weekend on. He could have easily slugged in the back of the net, but it went very right in the end. Went to go. Bushagun. De Souza plays it to Fernandez, but Barbieri was offside, and there's a free kick. So
delivers the news. 2 minutes of stoppage time.
De Souza, Aquino, Arias was a good tackle. Beast 1, and now they're on the tap, but it was a good cut out, and that's half time, and they've got in it. We must be kicking ourselves, missing some good chances there, but Barbieri's header was a real chance, and Fido Archer scoring 100% shot on target ratio, 1 shot, 1 goal. After it's Watford 0, Young Boys FC 1. And if mid-Burnley got up automatic, or losing to West Brom. Bournemouth drawn to Sheffield Wednesday. Birmingham drawn with Preston still winning at half time. And that's about it. I don't know about the moment. It's Derby who's losing, and I don't think they are in the relegation though. Babangida plays it to Fernandez, plays in for finds De Souza to Boss, but straight to Botticelli. De Souza plays it to Arias. Barbieri. Good ball. Fernandez shoots, and they could say by Bachmann. And there's a corner. It was a good stop in the end. The reason Kotako De Souza plays it to Bobby Ori, plays the ball forward, finds Archer. Plays it with Batsy Edders. And a good save by Batchman.
He's such a good keeper.
Here's an Union corner. Can they extend their lead?
And now it's a corner.
Elects to go short.
Hernandez, De Souza, Brazilian teammates with a shot and shot over the bar.
That would have put them well on their way, Stuart.
Well, that could prove to be a big miss.
It was a bad mistake in the end.
They couldn't keep it.
Arias to
Developments to report.
Archer.
Alex Scott has the information.
Bobby Ori shoots and shot it right. The top scorer shot it right, he could have scored there to finish his season off with a score, with a goal. Although we still got a couple of minutes left so he can easily score. Archer. Bobby Ori missed a chance in this half. And he plays it through Bobby Ori, and Bobby didn't miss that one, and it's 2-0 here. And Bobby missed a chance only a couple of minutes ago. Bobby didn't miss that one, and he finishes this season with another goal to add to his collection. There was no one near him to mark him. And he places it back to the goalkeeper, Batchman or Batman. And Bobby scored his 16th goal of a championship season. Babangida to Fernandez, but it was a bad ball, but he won it back and kind of in the ball. Shoots, and it's 3-0 here. 2 late goals in this game, but this game to bed now. And what the season, this 18 has had this season. We are ready for the Premier League. And it was a good volley again from Theodore Archer scoring his second goal of the game. With a volley. And the goalkeeper might have done a lot better if he had his arms outstretched, but he was next to him, next to his body the arms was. And now he's got it. Babangida, but that's it in this game. That was the last game of the season. What's the results of the other games for Derby County? Oh, City, Preston, Northern, Bournemouth, and I forgot the last team, was it?
Well, he looked a top-class player today. Every time he touched the ball, he was a threat, and he worked so hard.
I've forgotten the last team.
What a good display.
Well, at 4 time it's the nil with Boys FC 3. Let's go and see the results. Now.
And now they get them.
Here's the results. Bournemouth lost, so that must be. I didn't see the last result, but it's the final standings. Preston's in the last playoff spot. Well, about the bottom team who's got relegated. We're gonna have a look at this in this pre-season review. But Derby just stayed up by the skin of a team. No one was a won the last game, and they did against Cardiff. So Hull City have gone down with what we can do with this in the pre-season review, but was that shot Hull City Millwall staying up. They looked like we were heading down, but the last day drama brought them in, and poor Pullman must be gutted losing on the last day of the season against Sheffield Wednesday to not be in the playoffs. Thanks again for watching season 3 episode 23 on my FIFA 22 youth challenge with my creative club in Young Boys FC. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, leave a like on this video, turn your post notification bell on to catch update videos when we go up, and then share this please, and share my YouTube channel on all your social media. Don't forget to go on Facebook. Don't forget to go with this below. Add me as a friend on Facebook and I will add you as a friend back. Follow me on Twitter and I will follow you back. Also, I do a live stream every weekend on Twitch, so follow me on twitch.tv/MJGamingPlays to catch. I don't do FIFA on that, I do other games. Also in the description below is a link to my YouTube channel, so hit that subscribe button to join the MJGamingPlays family. My visit MJGamingPlays. I catch you for the end of the season review. I'm out.